Good morning and welcome to Take 10 for this week. Mother Teresa once said that the most terrible poverty is loneliness. Today we find ourselves in the middle of Loneliness Awareness Week, which is spearheaded by a group called the Marmalade Trust. You can check them out online. Now, it's important to note that loneliness is not simply the same as being alone. It is extremely possible to feel desolatingly lonely in the middle of a crowd or in the midst of a very busy life. I think all of us at some time or another feel lonely. And feelings of loneliness can differ. They're very personal and they can differ for each one of us. In this season in particular, when social and physical contact has been limited and relational needs may not have been met, the sense of loneliness might be overwhelming. It's been said, no man is an island. Whilst we may be introverts, which I am, or we may enjoy solitude, the reality is that mankind was created and wired for relationship and for community. A sense of loneliness can result from a number of different circumstances. It might be emotional loneliness resulting from a loss, a bereavement, or an illness. It might be social loneliness with its roots in a lack of social network or maybe poor self-esteem. And as we make steps to move out of lockdown, some of us may find ourselves experiencing a genuine sense of social anxiety. Possibly it could be situational loneliness, being geographically separated from family and friends and all things familiar. I see this a lot with our international students. The reality is there are pockets of time, seasons of life when we will experience loneliness. But long-term periods of loneliness can have a detrimental effect on our emotional and mental well-being. And it's important that we take active steps to improve our situation. Charities like Mind have some excellent advice and resources on their website, but here are just a few thoughts. Firstly, acknowledge how you feel. There is nothing shameful in feeling lonely. You are not alone in feeling lonely. None of us are strong all of the time. None of us live life permanently on the mountaintop. We all spend seasons in the deepest valley. Secondly, identify some of the possible solutions. Do find a safe person to talk this through with. Each of the universities have well-being teams, and this is also where you can call on the services of the campus chaplain. Consider enrolling in a student society or some kind of interest group that will provide you with an outlet, a place to spend time with some like-minded people on a regular basis. Do get out of the house, go for a walk, visit a place of interest that you have never been to before, and explore the 5 ways to well-being. I did a reflection on this on April 14th this year. Thirdly, take action. It is no good us thinking of solutions and then not doing something. So take some baby steps, but don't set yourself unattainable goals. Consider carefully what aspects of life are within your control to change and let go of the rest. If you try something and it doesn't work, don't give up. Try something new. Just a few words of warning. Don't resort to drink or drugs or any other form of false comfort. This will only make your situation worse. Be sure to surround yourself with the right people, not those who will simply pamper to you, but those whose honesty and integrity will help to strengthen your soul. And yet, be sure not to fall into the trap that says you need other people in order to complete you. Learn to be a friend to yourself. The most important relationship you'll ever have is your relationship with yourself. Because whatever happens, you will always be with you. If you're a university student or a staff member, please remember that the services of the chaplain are available to you. I hope you have a great week and take care.